Sloths. That curious animal that seems to move as if they were lazy or were always tired. I remember when I discovered that animal. I was 5 or 6 years old and I was searching on the internet the laziest animal in the world. I've always been quite lazy and I get distracted so easily. Just after pressing enter, a sloth's face appeared in front of my face. A website called The Laziest Animal in the World, Sloth. Sloths are a group of mammals that spend most of their lives hanging upside down in the trees of the tropical rainforest of South America and Central America. There are two different types of sloths: three-toed sloths and two-toed sloths. Three-toed sloths has three different toes on each rear limb. Meanwhile, two-toed sloths has two toes on each rear limb. Those toes allow them to climb trees so easily and even remain asleep while hanging it. Those toes are so powerful that they let the sloths sleep for 16-18 hours per day in a tree without any problem. The two groups of sloths are from different distantly related families and are thought to have evolved their morphology via parallel evolution from terrestrial ancestors. But the question here is, are sloths really lazy? In fact, they aren't. That slow and relaxed movement, typical from sloths, is due to their very low metabolism and deliberate movements. This way of movement is supported by their low energy diet, based on leaves, which also protects them from hunters and predators. Basically, they move slowly due to their metabolism, whose use of energy is really low. Their muscular fiber is 15 times more slower and deliberate than a cat's one. So, sloths are physically unable to move fast. However, once a week, sloths go down the tree to defecate. On that moment, they are risking their life because they are vulnerable on the ground. They move very slowly and that makes predators easier to capture them. So then you may be thinking, why do they risk their lives going down the trees? Well, this is due to a strong symbiotic relationship between sloths and moths. Sloth not only provides a place to live to the moth, its fur, but also food for them, its excrements. In exchange, those insects help to cultivate algae in sloth's fur, which is also nutritive for them. But to be honest, what made me feel really engaged with sloths were the baby ones. They are so cute and they make funny noises. Now I'm going to show a short video of baby sloths. I hope you enjoy it.
Or this one? No, this one. Poor baby.
Wow, so cute, isn't it? I love it. Now that you know a bit more about sloths, I'm going to mention their biggest problem. Sloths are one of the most endangered animals in the world. The pygmy three-toed sloth is the one that is most critically endangered. A 2012 study found out that there were just 79 pygmy three-toed sloths remaining in their natural habitat. This is a disaster. The reason for the extinction of that animal is their habitat destruction and degradation. As a result, the International Union for Conservation of Nature currently lists the pygmy three-toed sloths in the world's 100 most threatened species. Wow, amazing. Although the other species are not in such a critical risk, like the pygmy three-toed sloth, we must respect sloths and we must protect their natural habitat and not destroy it. That way, in the future, more sloths will be living in the earth. Thank you for listening to me, and I hope you enjoyed my sloths talk.